They won, man. Roberto De Zerbi. Roberto De Zerbi back in the Premier League, man. Back in the Premier League. Oh my God. Oh my God. Roberto De Zerbi, man. Like, I was really impressed with what he did in the French league. Obviously, him and Mason Greenwood were really, really turning up, man. Roberto De Zerbi. Let's see, bro. Let's see. Maybe he'll bring back Greenwood because Colomwani, he ain't it, bro. Solanke, he ain't it. Richarlison ain't better than Greenwood. So, Tottenham, man, maybe back your manager by bringing back Greenwood, man. Back your manager by bringing back Greenwood. Roberto De Zerbi, the Italian, is officially in the building, man. The Italian is officially in the building. Wow. Big game for Tottenham, man. And I feel like, yo, De Zerbi 100%. He's going to save Tottenham 100%. He's going to keep them in 100%. He's going to survive, bro. I even feel like, hey, next season, he might even win maybe a Carabao Cup or something, man. If Tottenham actually back this guy, he can really, really do well. I saw him in the French league. I saw him against Real Madrid this season in the Champions League. Roberto De Zerbi is in the building, man. This guy, when he's good, he's good. When he's bad, bro. Like, that's De Zerbi. When he's good, he's really good, bro. But when he's bad, he's gonna concede a lot of goals, right? Sometimes he does play like a highline, but overall, he's gonna keep Tottenham up, right? 100%. He's gonna keep Tottenham up next season. Let's see what these Tottenham boys do, man, because Roberto is in the building for sure. Tottenham, back your manager by bringing him Greenwood, man, because him and Greenwood, they were popping, bro. They were doing their thing. Yo, 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 bro. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, hey, Tottenham will win today, bro. Tottenham 100% are gonna do what they need to do, man, because I believe in De Zerbi, bro. I actually rate him like, yo, when you back him with like some proper players, he actually delivers, man. He actually does deliver. He actually does cook. He actually does show you why people hype him up, right? Sometimes he's horrendous as a manager, and we know, hey, De Zerbi, sooner rather than later, this guy's gonna fall apart with the Tottenham board. That's gonna happen 100%. So he's only here for like 2 years, 2 seasons, and then in those 2 seasons, him and the Tottenham board will fall apart. Yo, bro, how have you been? How have you been, bro? Long time, bro. Long time, bro. How have you been? Yo. Hey. Yeah, he is good, bro. He is good and emotional. Like you're absolutely right, man. And Tottenham, let's see what they can do, bro. Under De Zerbi, will it click from day one? Right? This game will see. Okay, will they survive? Will it click from day one, man? Yo, bro, it's been long. Nah, I'm okay, bro. I'm doing well, bro. I'm doing well. How are you? How you doing? Ish. Nah, just focus on exams, bro. Focus on your exams. Like, yo, you just gotta go in, stay focused, stay active. But, bro, hey, I feel like today might be the day. De Zerbi cooking with Tottenham. I feel he will play some good football, especially that, yo, these guys, Arsenal have bottled the league. So Tottenham fans, hey, Tottenham fans are celebrating, bro. Tottenham fans are celebrating. Looks like Arsenal might just bottle the league. Let's see what happens today, man. I will do a stream for that one as well. Let's see what happens today, Man City, Chelsea. But looks like Tottenham, they'll be smiling, bro. Surviving relegation, and then your rivals, Arsenal, bottle the league. Oh my God, man. Oh my God. Oh my God. You're saying you're done, so you're on a holiday. Nah, bro. Enjoy your holiday, man. But how are your exams? You think you passed or not? Do you think you passed those exams, or hey, they were difficult? They were a bit hard, bro. Yo, De Zerbi, man, it's been a while since we've seen this guy. Oh, man, in the Premier League. Obviously, Champions League has been cooking, French League has been cooking. And for De Zerbi, one player changes his whole team. Greenwood, bro, you add Greenwood into this team. Tottenham are gone, man. Tottenham can actually win something, bro. You're saying you don't think Arsenal will bottle the league. They're still gonna win. Let's see. Because, bro, today is a massive game for Man City. Man City win today against Chelsea. And if they win next week, then it's no longer in Arsenal's hands, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. If if Man City win the next two games, hey, it's no longer in, in Arsenal's hands, bro. You already passed. Nah, fair play, man. Fair play. Fair play, man. Fair play, man. That's the way, bro. Fair play. Ish, that's the way, man. Congratulations, bro. Congratulations. Let's see what this game has for us. Hopefully, hey, we do what we need to do, man. Yeah, if Greenwood comes back to the Premier League, it would be wild, right? It would be crazy, man, because I know a lot of Premier League fans already hate him, man. A lot of Premier League fans already hate him. But with me, I've already moved on from the situation, man. I've already moved on from the situation. Looks like the girl he's with, he's happy with her now, bro. Looks like they're happy now, bro. So there's no point in me like, yo, being upset with Greenwood when his girl is happy, man. His girl is happy right now. But I know a lot of people in England, they hate Greenwood, bro. So for Greenwood, it wouldn't be the best, but for Tottenham, it would be a smart move, man. It would be a smart move because he's a striker that can literally deliver. Bro, Man United. Hopefully we win, bro. Hopefully we win. We're back, man. We're back. We're back. Hopefully Manchester United don't give us headaches. They don't stress us out, man, because hey, that team sometimes they do stress you out, bro. Sometimes they do make you lose your mind, but I feel like since Man United haven't played for like 3 weeks, they'll be motivated, bro. Right? They'll be motivated, they'll be ready, they'll be excited for the game, bro, because after not playing for 3 weeks, you gotta be excited, bro. Because we saw how they were training, right? In Dublin. They looked happy, man. I won't even lie. They looked happy. They looked ready to come back. They looked ready to actually, deliver, perform. And I feel like they will, man. I genuinely feel like, they will come back with a bang, with some type of performance, and they're gonna cook, bro. They are gonna cook. They are gonna cook. I feel, Man United are not gonna be playing any games when they come back because, bro, 3 weeks of rest, right? You're coming back fresh, and a lot of players look motivated, man. A lot of players look motivated, man. I won't even lie. But today, let's see if Tottenham can actually deliver, bro. Maybe you're right. Hey, their conditions will be weak and tired. I don't think that will be the situation, bro, because 3 weeks, no football. I feel like they've had enough time. They've had enough time to just, hey, take a step back, relax, and fundamentally get ready for the Premier League, man. I feel like Man United will be okay, man. Yes, in Fab confirmed that. Hey, yeah, I saw that. Hey, Tony Kroos, man, Tony Kroos. Obviously, he lives in Spain. Let's see how that will go, man. Let's see how that will go. Florentino Perez, he's firing a lot of guys after this season. 100%. There are rumors that he's gonna fire the guy that was doing recruitment, things like that. So Florentino Perez at Real Madrid, that man is firing a lot of guys after this season. Yeah, I hope, bro. Tomorrow, we'll see. We'll see. Tomorrow will be judgment day for Man United. Are they ready to perform? But hey, De Zerbi, man, his first game in the Premier League for over like 2 years, man. Wow, wow, wow. De Zerbi, De Zerbi, De Zerbi, De Zerbi. Yo, how you doing, bro? How are you doing? Who do you think is gonna win this game, man? Tottenham, Sunderland. I'm going with Tottenham, man. New manager bounce. That's why I also think, yo, from now until the end of the season, Tottenham will have that new manager bounce, bro, and they'll just win enough games to stay up. They will not get relegated, man. That new manager bounce, Deserby will bring in that hype. Hey, nah, bro. You're not late. You're not late. The game is just starting, man. The game is just starting, man. Deserby in the building, bro. Deserby in the building. Tottenham, they look ready. They look active. Hopefully, let's see if they can win. Let's see if they can win and deliver, Tottenham. Let's actually see if these Tottenham boys can win and deliver with Arsenal. If they bottle the league, that's a generational bottle, bro. Oh my God. Arsenal, man. What's going on with Arsenal, bro? What is going on with Arsenal, bro? If they bottle the league, because I've been one of the people that wanted them to win the league over Man City, bro. But you can never rely on Arsenal, bro. Ah, you're saying Forest, please. I get you, bro. Yo, Forest, that's another game, bro. That's another big game, man. Big game. You're saying Tottenham had 3 manager bounces. Hey, fair play, fair play. Fair play, fair play. Tottenham, they've had new managers before, never had a manager bounce, bro. So I can't come here and say, hey, Deserby will have a new manager bounce. But at least he's Premier League proven and he's delivered in the Premier League, man. Let's see, let's see. People are hyping up their old manager, man. Their old manager was being hyped up. He never delivered. They sacked him. Bro, it is what it is. You're saying you want Sunderland to beat Spurs. Why, bro? Why, bro? Hey, you don't like Deserby. You're saying your dad. Yeah, I know your dad is an Arsenal fan. He doesn't like Tottenham. Hey, it's like Arsenal fans hate Tottenham, bro. You told me that your dad is an Arsenal fan. Yo, yo, yo. So you genuinely want to see the downfall of Tottenham. Let's see with Villa as well. Villa, I feel like Villa might lose that game, not in or even draw, bro, or even draw. But with Man United, we're in a comfortable position now that, bro, we don't have to rely on other teams. I think it's in our hands if we just win our games. Top 3 is secured, bro. Top 3 is secured. Right now, we're in a position where we don't even need to pay attention to these other teams. Oh, Liverpool, Chelsea, all these other guys. We're above them, bro. We are above them, man. Ah. Oh, he doesn't want them to get relegated. I think it's like a mixture. Some Tottenham fans, some Arsenal fans want Tottenham to go down. Some of them say, nah, that rivalry needs to stay in the Premier League. I feel like it would be sad to just see Tottenham get relegated, bro. It would be sad. Yo, bro, you want them to get relegated. Why, bro? Hey, Tottenham, man. Tottenham. Let's see. I want them to survive low key, man. I want them to survive. Especially now that yo Deserby's in the building, man. Deserby's in the building. Let's go Tottenham. Showtime for Tottenham Hotspur. Come on, bro. Showtime, showtime. Deserby ball in the building cooking. Hey, let's see if he can win today, man. Deserby, man. Deserves. You're saying, hey, you can't wait to see JJ next year. Yeah, JJ, bro, he's a talent. Let's see, bro. Let's see, because academy players, we do hype them up, but when they officially make their debut, they're not as good, bro. So with JJ Gabriel, bro, I rate him. I think he's gonna do well, but we have to give him time, bro. We have to give him time, man. Hey, Arsenal have to win the league, man, because you can't give it to Pep Guardiola, bro. Ish. I know I'm clowning at Arsenal for bottling it, but bro, if they actually bottle it, oh my God, bro, if they actually bottle that league, it's generational, man. 3 seasons in a row, you're bottling the league. Oh my God, bro, that's generational, man. That's generational, man. Ish. Ah, man. Bro. Yeah, ish. Every time we do meet them, it is a difficult game sometimes, bro. Yo, bro, how you doing? How you doing, bro? Tottenham versus Sunderland. Who do you want to win, bro? Deserby is in the building. My boy Deserby, Deserby, Deserby. You're saying let's go Sunderland. It's like a lot of people are against Tottenham, bro. Why? I don't know why, bro. Ish. Now, but Tottenham have started well. They could have had a goal early on. Tottenham, bro. They should have had a goal early on. Yo, Deserby already starting well, man. Deserby already starting well. And with Deserby, he just dropped Xavi Simons. Like, yo, Xavi, you're out. You're out of this team. Get out, man. Get out, man. You're saying you feel like Spurs will win today. Bro, the momentum they started with looks like it might be their game. It might be their game. Ah, man. Hey, I just want to see how Deserby will play today, man. How will Tottenham be playing under Deserby? Is he just gonna be another hype, or is the guy gonna genuinely transform Tottenham, man? We don't know. We don't know. Hey, you're saying Arsenal haven't controlled games for the past 5 weeks. Yeah, bro. They've been bad, bro. They have been bad. Like right now, Arsenal need to find form before it's too late, bro. Because when Man City go ahead of them, they're not bottling it, right? Man City are not gonna bottle that. Especially that City have easier games from now until okay. City have harder games because they have to play Chelsea now, right? Hey, Arsenal have really bottled it, man. Ah, man, ish. Would I rather let a City win a treble? Bro, I would rather Netflix FC, bro. Like City, I hate Pep Guardiola. If City had like a different manager, I'll be okay, man. But Pep Guardiola, after those two Champions League finals against Man United, I've hated the guy for life, bro. So I'd rather Arsenal, bro. I'd rather Arsenal win a Premier League, bro. I'd rather Arsenal win the Premier League than to see Pep Guardiola win another treble, man. Like, really. Yo, Pep, I hate him with a passion, bro. I hate him with a passion, bro. Ish. Bro, Ace. Believe, man. Believe. You gotta believe, man. You gotta believe. Ah. You gotta believe. You gotta believe. But I don't think, yo, Tottenham will get relegated. Imagine Tottenham in the championship, though. I feel like that's what a lot of people want to see. Just a big club like Tottenham struggling in the championship. That would be crazy, bro. That would be crazy, bro. Ish. Ah, man. Yeah, we have been disrespected a lot by Pep Guardiola, bro. He disrespected us when he was at Barca. He's disrespected us when he's at Man City. Bro, because of Pep, we've lost a league title. We've lost some Champions Leagues. This guy, we lost an FA Cup. Bro, this guy has really taken a lot away from us, man. Pep Guardiola, man. Ah, yeah, 10 league titles is crazy, man. 10 league titles is crazy. Man City are coming up, bro. Man City are coming up. Hopefully, before I die, bro, we'll still have like more trophies than Man City. But yo, but the way it's going, ish. If the Glazers keep struggling with Manchester United, Man City might catch up one day. Yes, ain't no way in Uganda, Arsenal fans are very unbearable. Yeah, I know, bro. Arsenal fans all over the world are unbearable, bro. They are unbearable. Like, hey, if Arsenal win the league, they will never keep quiet, bro. They will never keep quiet, bro. So I just hope and pray. It's hard for me, bro. It's hard for me choosing between Arsenal and City, bro, especially City with Pep Guardiola, bro. Ah man, it's hard. It's really difficult for me, man. It's painful. That's why I blame the Glazers that yo, Man United, we should have been in the title race, bro, so that we can't back other teams. Oh no, I hope this guy wins or I hope that guy wins. We should have been backing ourselves, man. We should have been backing ourselves. I hope we win. Right. Hopefully it's like that next season, man. Ah, Oh, damn. Liverpool level with us. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my. Yeah, we need to wake up. So that game tomorrow is really important, bro. It is really, really. Yeah, because they won yesterday. I forgot they won yesterday. So, bro, we gotta win tomorrow, Manchester United. Like really, really, these boys, Liverpool, right behind us. I think Chelsea, we don't have to worry about them. It's just Liverpool and Villa right now. Chelsea, let's be real, bro. Let's be real. Chelsea might just lose that game against Man City. I don't think Man United have to worry about Chelsea anymore. It's just Villa and Liverpool, bro. Because with Liverpool, now that they're knocked out of the Champions League, bro, let's be real. They're not coming back from 2-0 down against PSG. Liverpool are out of the Champions League. Now all they have is, bro, Premier League. They're going to be focused on that top four. So with Liverpool, now they're going to be focused on, yo, let's try and get top four, something like that. Right? They are a team we got to keep an eye on, man. They are a team we got to keep an eye on. Ah. Oh, with Premier League titles. Hey. Yeah, ish. That's even worse, bro. That is that's even worse, bro. That's even worse, bro. Are you sure 5 points clear? I'll check the table, but yeah, Premier League titles, ish. Uh it is what it is, man. It is what it is. You're saying you're scared. You're already scared we might lose tomorrow. I feel like Carrick will get over the line, bro. Carrick will get over the line, bro. 3 weeks without football. If he doesn't win, then hey, I will criticize the team 100%, bro. You haven't played for 3 weeks. You're coming out here to lose. Nah, bro, that's not good enough, man. This is you're gonna be playing Leeds, a below average team. You gotta be winning a game like that, bro. You gotta be winning a game like that, bro. So, ish, tomorrow, I'm confident, man. I'm confident we will win. Right? Hey. But Liverpool having as many Premier Leagues, it devastated me, bro. Last season was a bad season for me, bro. Last season was a bad season for me. When Liverpool just caught up with Premier League titles, ish. And with the Glazers, if they're not serious, bro, they might surpass us, bro. They might just surpass us, man. Like really and truly, if the Glazers are not serious, Liverpool might just surpass us in Premier League titles. Because with Liverpool, the only problem for them is the manager. The manager is useless. If they change their manager, they're back to challenging for league titles. With Man United, we have owners that are holding us back, bro. That's the difference between United and Liverpool. Right now, Liverpool, they're on a hype thing, they're on a vibe, right? I don't think their team is that bad. Obviously, they gotta replace Mo Salah, but you have a foundation in Florian Wirtz. You have a foundation in these other players. Yes, Virgil van Dijk, you gotta replace that guy. He's really past his best. But other than that, they have an okay foundation, bro. I won't even lie. They have an okay foundation. Yeah, it's a good thing they're not in a title race, man. It's a great thing they're not in a title race. Tottenham keeping it simple though. Tottenham really keeping it simple right now. Like this is okay from Tottenham. This is okay from Tottenham. They're keeping it simple, keeping it calm. Yeah, it's Derby and hey. Leeds will be stubborn, bro. It is a derby. Leeds will be stubborn, bro. That game won't be easy, 100%, man. 100%, man. That game tomorrow, it won't be easy. But I feel like Carrick will slow down the game. Man United, let's just see, man. Let's just see. Although sometimes I have to keep it real, bro. Manchester United's midfield, they do let us down in some games, right? Especially those games where you're losing or you're failing to control the ball, you're failing to control the possession, failing to control the tempo. I feel like in games like that, they show you that, yo, Manchester United really need a midfielder. But against Leeds, we should be okay, man. We should be okay. from now until the end of the season. This is a difficult month, bro. I won't even lie. This is a difficult month because you play Leeds, then you play Liverpool, then Chelsea, bro. Chelsea, Liverpool, you're playing all those teams, bro. You're playing all those teams soon. So this month is not a joke. It is not a joke for Man United. If we lose our next 3 games, for sure, Villa and Liverpool will, hey, they will surpass us, bro, in the table. So we gotta beat Chelsea. We gotta beat Liverpool, bro. It's a scary month. I won't even lie. It's a scary month, but I believe in Carrick, bro. I believe. Yo, Tottenham are really keeping it simple, man. The football has improved from their old manager until now, bro. This is way better football from Tottenham. This is way better football from Tottenham, man. I can't even lie. You're saying why does Arsenal always fall? I don't know why. Maybe it's a curse, bro. It's just mentality wise, bro. With Arsenal, it's their mentality, bro. 100% it's a mentality situation because they always fall apart around this time. It's a mentality situation, bro. It's like deja vu for them. Yeah, we don't have Maguire and Delit, so it's and Leacher, he's not 100% fit. Apparently Carrick, I don't know if people saw his interview or something like that on the official Man United YouTube channel. Apparently Leacher won't, they're still checking the situation. They don't know if he'll be fully fit for that game or he'll be on the bench. So hey, it might be a aid in heaven next to our boy, man, next to our boy Lenny Yoro. So Leacher might not even start because they don't know if he'll be fully fit for that game, bro. It's maybe a curse, bro. It's maybe a curse. With Arsenal, every single year during this time, Arsenal are gonna bother it. Arsenal are gonna fall apart. This is the month Arsenal always fall apart, bro. And it's just mentality, bro. Sometimes it's just mentality. These guys, they're used to failure. They're used to falling apart. Sometimes it's just mentality, man. Like literally, bro. Literally. I don't know. If people watch like boxing, there's some boxers where they get knocked out in certain rounds, bro. There was like this boxer that used to just always get knocked out in the third round. That's like Arsenal, bro. They always fall apart in April, bro. April, May, that's when they fall apart because there was this boxer, he always got knocked out in the third round. Third round, he's always getting knocked out, bro. That's Arsenal, man. That's really Arsenal. Sometimes it's just a mentality thing. It's like they expect it, and you can see some of these Arsenal players, they've given up, bro. They've really given up, bro, because the way they lost that game to Bournemouth, bro, it's a team that's screaming for help, man. And low key, after that final against Man City, psychologically, that might have done something to Arsenal, bro. Because after losing a final to a team that's chasing you, it'll do something to you, bro. It will really affect your confidence. Right now, I feel like Arsenal's confidence is rock bottom, bro. Rock bottom. Rock bottom. 3 losses in a row in the Premier League. Their confidence is rock bottom. If they lose it to Man City, that's when all their players will just give up. Okay, I'm done, bro. I'm done, bro. I'm done. Right? Because we were top of the table for this long, and then Man City go above us. Oh my God. They will fall apart. If Man City beat Arsenal, it's game over, bro. It's really game over, man. But hey, who knows, man? Maybe Chelsea will save Arsenal. Maybe Chelsea will save their little bros, Arsenal, man, because Arsenal needs some saving, bro. Arsenal need a hero, man. Arsenal need a hero right now, bro, because they need a savior, bro. Without Chelsea intervening, it's gonna be hard. Let's be real. Pep Guardiola knows how to beat Arsenal. He's figured them out. He's figured them out, right? Fair play. Arsenal have beaten Man City a few times, bro. But right now, their team is lacking confidence. No Bukayo Saka. Bro, Declan Rice is in bad form. Zubamendi's in bad form. It's a bad time for Arsenal to play Man City, bro. A lot of their players are in bad form. They've been losing. Hey, it's a bad time for Arsenal, man. It's a bad time for Arsenal. And with Tottenham, bro, the football is okay, but you gotta put the ball in the back of the net. Maybe these boys might still get relegated, man. Yo, maybe it's just a mentality thing. Because with Tottenham, we always hype them up. Oh, new manager. Maybe Jose Mourinho will change Tottenham. Oh, new manager. Maybe, hey, this guy will change Tottenham. Oh, new manager. Maybe this guy will change Tottenham. How many good managers have Tottenham had in the last 10 years, bro? Only Ange Postecoglou has won a trophy, right? Jose Mourinho. All these other guys, man. All these other guys, man. None of them have really done anything at Tottenham. We always hype up the new Tottenham manager. Ooh, look at this new Tottenham manager. Maybe he's gonna do something. Even the guy that got sacked, bro. Even the guy that got sacked by Tottenham, right? We hyped him up at beginning of the season. Ooh, look at what he was doing at Brentford. Ooh, this is a great appointment by Tottenham. But it's the same story, bro. It's the same story for Tottenham, bro. We always hype up their new managers. Ooh, look at what this guy did for Brentford. He's gonna cook at Tottenham. Ooh, look at Jose Mourinho. He's gonna cook at Tottenham. Bro, it's the same thing with De Zerbi. We're hyping him up, but he might flop. He might flop, bro. I feel like Tottenham are almost like Arsenal. Arsenal, when they reach April, they fall apart. But Tottenham is in their DNA to fall apart regardless of the manager, bro. I feel like that's where Tottenham are at right now. How many elite managers have Tottenham had in the past 10 years, bro? So many good managers. De Zerbi is not even top two managers Tottenham have had in the last 10 years, right? He's not above Jose Mourinho. So it's like, bro, we always hype up Tottenham. Oh, look at this new manager for Tottenham. He never delivers, bro. I feel like with Tottenham, you just have to change the culture, man. The culture is what's wrong with the club, right? Because De Zerbi has started okay right now, but bro, Sunderland are gaining momentum now. Sunderland are gaining momentum now. We thought, hey, their old manager, he's coming from Brentford. We thought he'll change Tottenham. A lot of people hyped him up. He never delivered, bro. Thomas Frank, bro. Thomas Frank. A lot of Tottenham fans, they were hyping up Thomas Frank, bro. They were saying, hey, this is a good appointment, this and that. It's not like anyone was saying, no, Thomas Frank is a bad manager, this and that. I don't want Tottenham to have Thomas Frank. People are down for Thomas Frank, bro. People hyped up Thomas Frank, bro. He flopped. So with Tottenham, bro, I think it's only a manager like Sir Alex Ferguson that can save them. At this point, Tottenham, bro, you've had Jose Mourinho, you've had Thomas Frank, you've had some okay managers, bro. You've had some okay managers, bro. At this point, Tottenham, their only savior can be Sir Alex. Sir Alex, maybe even Angelotti in his prime, right? The current Angelotti can't really save Tottenham because I feel like Angelotti has really finished. He's really finished at the top level, bro. Angelotti, I feel like he's really finished in club football. Uh yeah, bro. See Arsenal bottom the league and Spurs be relegated. That would be crazy, bro. If Arsenal bottle it and Spurs, oh, let's go. Tottenham penalty. Penalty. Oh, maybe this is the revival. The De Zerbi era has officially begun, bro. Penalty. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Penalty, man. Penalty. They needed that. They needed that. Penalty, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, the De Zerbi era has officially begun. Colomwani. Penalty for Tottenham, man. Penalty for Tottenham. The De Zerbi era has officially begun. Richarlison. But that's, I wouldn't say it's a soft penalty because, hey, two guys were coming in. Obviously, from the referee's point of view, bro, you're colliding with them. I understand why it's a penalty. Richarlison. Is he going to be the man to score the first goal in the De Zerbi era, bro? The De Zerbi era has officially begun for Tottenham. I think De Zerbi will do well, but bro, it's too early to hype him up. It's too early because I thought Jose Mourinho would do well as well. He's going to VAR, but we know he's going to give the penalty, man. The ref went to VAR, but we know he's going to give that penalty. Penalty for Tottenham. Hey, Richarlison ready to score the first goal for De Zerbi. De Zerbi. The Italian is already scoring. The Italian is already winning. But Colomwani, man. I hate this guy, man. I really hate Colomwani, bro. This man gave Lionel Messi a World Cup. Bro, I hate this guy with a passion. Colomwani, man. I hate this guy. This is the reason. This is the reason Messi has a World Cup. Colomwani is the reason Messi has a World Cup, man. I hate this guy with a passion, bro. Colomwani, bro. Ish. If you just scored your goal in the World Cup, Messi has 0 World Cups right now. But the guy is such a butler, man. That's why he's at Tottenham. Colomwani is a butler, bro. He bottles. He bottled it in the World Cup final. He gave Messi a World Cup. This guy, bro. Ish. Colomwani, man. I hate this guy, bro. I hate this guy for giving Messi a World Cup. If you just scored your goal, big opportunity, the guy bottled it. Typical Spurs player, bro. That's why he moved to Spurs, bro. That's why he moved to Spurs. Juventus just got rid of him. Nah. You can't play. You can't play for us after bottling the World Cup final. Go to Tottenham. Oh, man. Looks like Villa 1-0 up, man. Villa 1-0 up in that game. With Villa, Forest, man. What's going on with Forest? Looks like Villa might just win that, bro. Looks like Villa might just win that. Colomwani. Hey, referee did not give the penalty, man. It is what it is. De Zerbi, you gotta get your first goal from open play. Get your first goal from open play now. Yeah, but Colomwani, bro, this guy is really a butler, man. He's really a butler. Let's see with Tottenham. They really need to back this guy, De Zerbi. I think one, Colomwani, if you're a serious club, you get rid of Colomwani, bro. He's good in some games, but most of the games, he's a butler, bro. Yeah, bro, no penalty, man. No penalty. Hey, De Zerbi has to get his goal from open play. Hey, De Zerbi has to wait for his first Tottenham goal. Imagine if he loses his first game. Oh, my God. Yo. Imagine if De Zerbi comes back to the Premier League just to get relegated. Yo, bro. That would be a disaster, bro. Just imagine that. He comes back to the Premier League just to get relegated. Oh my God, bro. That would be a disaster for De Zerbi. Yeah, you come back to the Prem. You leave the French League just to get relegated, bro. Hey. Just to add a relegation on your CV. Oh, man. With De Zerbi, this decision to come to Tottenham, it can be a 50-50 situation, man. Yeah, bro. What are Forest doing? What are Forest doing? It is what it is, man. Forest. Villa will win that game, bro. Villa will win that game comfortably. Because Forest, I feel like in some games, they lack conviction, bro. They really lack conviction. And let's see with Elliot Anderson, bro. Because looks like he's going to go to Manchester City, man. But does it make sense to go to City when Pep is leaving? It doesn't really make sense, bro. Unless Man City are gonna get somebody like Luis Enrique, going to City doesn't make sense, man. Because I really feel, after Pep leaves, If Arteta stays in the Premier League, he can win the Premier League comfortably. Ooh. Arteta, yo, your biggest rival is gone. Maybe that's his time, man. Maybe that's gonna be his time. Okay, Tottenham, yo, they messed up. They messed up. They messed up. They messed up. Solanke, come on. Solanke, come on. Maybe with Arteta, bro, maybe God just said, nah, you can't win a league while your master is there. Right? While your mentor, Pep Guardiola, is there. You can't win a league while your mentor is there. You have to wait for him to leave. Hey, are you serious, bro? He's staying. Like, that's crazy, bro. Oh my God, Tottenham almost conceded. That's crazy. Pep is staying. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I'll check out the interview after this, man. That's crazy. The guy's staying. Hey. And we know why he's gonna stay, bro. We know why he's gonna stay. We know why he's gonna stay. Own goal, hey. Own goals aren't it. You're saying you're serious? Man, we know why he's staying, bro. We know why he's gonna stay. He wants to surpass Sir Alex Ferguson, Pep Guardiola. The man, bro, his ego is out of line, bro. We know Pep's ego, he won't leave until he surpasses Sir Alex Ferguson. He wants to surpass Sir Alex with Premier Leagues, Champions Leagues. He wants to surpass Sir Alex with everything. He wants to be the greatest ever manager in the Premier League history. Maybe that's why he's staying. Because Pep Guardiola has an ego, man. He's obsessed with Sir Alex Ferguson. The man is obsessed with Sir Alex, bro. He's stalking Sir Alex on a daily basis. You're saying let him stay because Carrick. Can Carrick cook Pep Guardiola? I'm sure Carrick can cook. He can cook Arteta. But Pep, we know what City will do for Pep. Bro, they're going to buy a lot of players. They are probably going to buy Cavasqueria, Elliot Anderson. Pep is going to have an insane team next season. The thing with Carrick, will our board back this man? That's the question with Carrick, bro. Because with Pep, City will back him 100%, bro. They'll probably buy him Cavasqueria. They'll buy him Elliot Anderson. They'll buy him another midfielder. They'll buy him another attacking player. Bro, Pep, hey, City will back him with all your money. 100%, bro. But with Carrick, we know our owners are cheapskates, bro. With Pep, he can replace a whole team. That can happen at Man City. He can buy 3 attacking players, 3 midfielders, 3 defenders in one season. That's not happening at Manchester United. Maximum Carrick is going to get like 4 players. 4 players, man. Maximum, man. You're saying if Pep leaves, I don't think he will manage the national team, bro. Because Spain, they're comfortable, man. They're comfortable. Fuente, he's doing his thing for Spain. He's gonna have to wait, bro. He's gonna have to wait to manage the Spanish national team because their current manager, he's doing his thing. He's really doing his thing. And with Pep, let's be real. For the national team, for the Spanish national team, he's not cooking, bro. I have to keep it real. Pep Guardiola is not doing anything with Spain. I have to keep it real, man. Pep, with that Spanish team, I don't think he's gonna deliver, bro. I think with Pep, he needs all your money to perform. That's all I need to say, man. Pep, he needs all your money to perform. He needs all your money to deliver, bro. He's that type of manager without all your money. Because let's be real, Spain, they're great, but the style Pep plays, he doesn't have the fullbacks. We know, Pep, he loves those fullbacks, bro. Spain don't really have those type of Pep Guardiola fullbacks. We know his system is reliant on like those fullbacks, things like that. And even midfielders. Yes, they have Rodri. But a Pep type of midfielder, it's only Rodri in the Spanish team. The attack is perfect for Pep Guardiola, but bro, this guy, man, it's not gonna work out at Spain because Lamine Yamal, he's gonna be that type of player that won't necessarily follow what Pep, because Pep, he loves his players pressing, coming back. Lamine Yamal ain't doing that, bro. With Hansi Flick gives Lamine Yamal a bit of freedom. A bit of freedom. Okay, cool. These are the guys who press. You just have to do this. Don't get me wrong. Lamine Yamal does drop back, press, and things like that, right? But not the way Pep would want him to do. We know Pep Guardiola, bro. What he's doing with Phil Foden, that's what he's going to try to do with Lamine Yamal for Spain. I don't think it's going to work. If Pep goes to the Spanish national team, he doesn't have the defense for it. Because let's be real, Hudson under Pep Guardiola, hey, that's probably a recipe for disaster, man. We saw Hudson for Xabi Alonso, bro. Xabi Alonso and Pep, defensively, they tried to do the same thing. So, it's gonna, I don't think he's gonna succeed for the Spanish national team. He needs oil money to perform, Pep Guardiola, bro. Yeah, bro, I'm gonna do that stream right after this one, man. Back-to-back streams, that Chelsea City stream, I'm gonna do that right after this one, bro. Right after this one. Low-key, De Zerbi, Low-key's, he's a bit under, he's a bit disappointing right now, right? I wouldn't say Spurs have been unbelievable. I think if you judge Tottenham first half, you'd give them maybe a 6 out of 10, bro. 6 out of 10. We haven't really seen any massive improvement from Tottenham, bro. They're still failing to score. Fair play. They're defending a bit better, but it's still a bit basic, bro. It's still a bit basic from Tottenham so far. All right, don't get me wrong. It's still the first 35 minutes. Everything can change. But I haven't been impressed with De Zerbi so far, bro. I won't even lie. And sometimes maybe it is the Tottenham players, right? Because, bro, they've had 3 managers and they're still looking basic offensively. Offensively is still looking basic for Tottenham. Right now, under De Zerbi, they've improved, like keeping the ball in some moments. They've improved defensively. Because I feel like with their old manager, by now, Tottenham would have conceded. It would have been 1-0 Sunderland. At least De Zerbi has come in defensively. They look a bit better, bro. They are pressing a bit better. That's what I'm trying to say. But offensively, in the final third, it's still the same Tottenham, low-key. Low-key is still the same Tottenham. They are failing to create clear-cut opportunities, bro. It's still the same Tottenham offensively. Defensively, it's a bit better, but offensively, it's still the same relegation Tottenham, bro. Failing to score. They need penalties to get a goal. It's still the same Tottenham, man. But obviously, somebody like De Zerbi, it might take a month, but bro, you don't have a month for your football to start clicking. These guys are in a relegation battle, right? You don't have a month for it to start working. It has to start working out right now. You gotta start winning games right now, bro. Tottenham don't have a month. Oh no, let's give him a month to settle in. They don't have a month, bro, because in that month, they might get relegated. So right now, Tottenham only have... every game is a must win. Or they get relegated, man. Because I swear they're in the relegation zone right now. Every game is a must win for Tottenham, man. Let's see. Let's see what these boys do, bro. So far, so good. Like, hey, possession-wise, fair play to Tottenham, man. Fair play to Tottenham. The way they're keeping possession, things like that. Fair play, fair play. And with De Zerbi, when his football starts clicking, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. It's just that with these Tottenham players, you have to micromanage them, bro. They lack quality offensively, so you have to micromanage them. They don't have the brilliance. With De Zerbi, he's done well to just build the foundation. Okay, I'll get you into the final third, but after that, it's down to you as players to create something, to make something happen, bro. Kolomwani ain't making anything happen. Richarlison is an up and down player, a fake Brazilian. He's up and down. He's up and down. So sometimes he's amazing, sometimes he's horrible. So you can't put your hopes in Richarlison. Solanke, he relies on service. So the front three, let's be real, that front three, it lacks balance, bro. It lacks balance because all these three players in the front line, they're focused on, oh, let me get a goal first. None of them are creative. Okay, cool. Let me create right now. Let me try and make something happen right now for Tottenham. Let me try and do this. Let me try and do that. Come on, Tots. The Tottenham. It's Tottenham. Oh, Tottenham. Hopefully they do something, man. Hopefully they do perform and just deliver for De Zerbi, man. Deliver for De Zerbi. Bro, ish. That's the thing with Tottenham, bro. Please, deliver for De Zerbi. His first game, just win the game, bro. Oh, really? Forest have equalized. Damn. Damn. Fair play to Forest, man. They're doing us a favor. They're doing Michael Carrick a favor. But I heard that, bro. It might be a situation where top 6 gets you Champions League. Apparently, if Villa win the Europa, top 6 will get you Champions League. Which is crazy, man. So with Man United, we have no problems to worry about. 100%. Right now, it doesn't really matter where we finish, bro. As long as we get Champions League, bro. Like, literally. Right? Even if Villa finish 6th and get Champions League, they'll be smiling. So right now, just because there are so many options for you to get Champions League, you can finish 5th, you can finish 6th, you still get the same reward. So I feel like, right now the position we finish in, it doesn't really matter at this point, man. As long as we get Champions League, bro, it's still the same reward. Right? With Arsenal, regardless, bro, if Arsenal finish 2nd, it's like finishing 3rd, bro. It's like finishing 4th. Because if you're not really winning the league, you're getting the same reward as the team that finished 4th. Right? Your only reward is Champions League if you finish 2nd. So if Arsenal bottle the league, bro, you're in the same situation as us, bro. Your only reward is Champions League, just like us. So Arsenal, if they don't win anything, bro, their season isn't better than ours. If Arsenal don't win anything, your season isn't better than Manchester United. But at least Forest is doing their thing, bro. At least Forest is really doing their thing, delivering, bro. With Arsenal, bro, if they really don't win anything, your season is the same as ours because the reward is the same, bro. The reward for 2nd place is the same as the reward for 3rd, 4th place. It's only Champions League, bro. You're not getting a trophy, Arsenal. So with Arsenal, if they finish 2nd, hey, your season is the same as ours, bro. We get the same reward as you, bro. The same reward as you, Arsenal, man. Wow. These boys have really bottled it, man. If you bottle the league, it's the same as Manchester United. You're in the Champions League just like us. But last 10 years, United have been better than Arsenal. Just based on trophies. I know Arsenal, they finished 2nd, they finished 3rd. But just based on trophies, bro. Hey, we've achieved more than Arsenal in the last 10 years. Yeah, I also hope, like, Aston Villa do win the Europa League. That would be crazy, man. And with Unai Emery, it's possible, bro. That guy, he's made for the Europa League. That's his competition. Unai Emery, bro. That's his competition, bro. 100% Villa will win that Europa. Unai Emery, that's his competition. Europa League, hey, that's his competition, bro. That's where he makes his bread and butter, bro. Yo, Unai Emery in Europa, hey, he cooks. He cooks. But the only thing that would make me upset is that, yo, Jadon Sancho will win a trophy, man. That's the only thing. That will really make me upset, man. Yeah, let's see. Let's see if Man City finish second. With Man City, it's like, bro, Arsenal bottled it. They allowed Man City to win a trophy. Looks like Newcastle have gotten their goal, man. Newcastle with a goal against Crystal Palace. Let's see, man. Let's see. With Man City, they've already won the Carabao Cup, so ish. Man, we can't really make fun of them because they have a trophy, bro. They've won a trophy. With Arsenal, if Arsenal bottle the league, then hey, they're in the same conversation as us, man. No trophies. It's trophyless for Arsenal. Trophyless for Arsenal, man. They're in the same conversation as us. Low key, even Tottenham can flex on Arsenal, bro. In the past 5 years, we've won more major trophies than Arsenal. Damn, Tottenham can flex on Arsenal, man. Yeah, hey, Crystal Palace this season, they haven't been good. They haven't been good. You're saying you don't want Aston Villa to win the Europa. Low-key, I want them to do it, bro. I want them to do it. Yeah, Jadon Sancho, it'll make me mad that he gets a trophy, but it is what it is. Yeah, I hope they do beat Liverpool, though. I just want Liverpool to just suffer, man. Suffer until the end of the season, bro. Let's see what Liverpool do. The thing with Liverpool, bro, now that they're so bad, next season they will be better under Xabi Alonso, bro. That's the thing. I feel like, yo, with us, Manchester United, we have bigger problems than Liverpool. With Liverpool, it's only the manager. With United, it's a whole board situation. Sir Jim Ratcliffe, the Glazers. You can't win major trophies with those guys in charge, bro. I know that, hey, as fans, we're hopeful. We have hope. We have hope. Oh, if we buy midfielder, this and that and this. But with this board, you can never trust them, bro. Until they officially win a major trophy, I will never trust the Glazers and Sir Jim Ratcliffe, bro. Until we officially lift a major trophy under Sir Jim, I will never trust them. Yes, fair play, the Glazers, they've won the Champions League, they've won the Premier League, but until we do it under Sir Jim, I will never trust them, bro. With Liverpool, they just need a new manager, bro. They just need a new manager and they're back. With us, we have a whole complicated situation. Until we lift a major trophy, I will not trust the board, man. I won't really be optimistic about nothing, bro. Nothing will give me optimism until these owners really do something, until these owners deliver, bro. Because we've been in this situation a lot of times, too many times as Man United fans, right? We have a good window and then, hey, it's gonna be a great season, this and that. That was the notion this season, bro. This season, we had a good window and then, bro, the manager we started with got sacked. So, bro, until we win something major, I don't trust this board, man. I don't trust the Glazers. Until we lift something major, I will never trust this board, man. Yeah, we won the league and the Champions League under the Glazers, bro. The Glazers... Actually, the Glazers had a lot of success, bro. They've won, like, multiple leagues. Obviously, that's because of Sir Alex Ferguson, but they've They've won multiple leagues, one Champions League. Yeah, they've won some things, man. Sir Jim, we've had the worst period under Sir Jim Ratcliffe. Yeah, Newcastle scored, bro. Newcastle scored. It's 1-0, man. It's 1-0. With Sir Jim, bro. We've had our worst ever season under Sir Jim Ratcliffe. We finished 15th, lost the Europa League final to Tottenham. With the Glazers, we can win under the Glazers. Sir Alex has done it before. Right, Sir Alex has won multiple Premier Leagues, Champions Leagues under the Glazers. Sir Jim Ratcliffe, I feel he's worse than the Glazers, bro. Sir Jim is worse than the Glazers, bro. He is worse than, because under the Glazers, never have we been in a situation where we finished 15th, bro. If Carrick wasn't so good, this season would be a write-off, bro. Right? Just imagine if they appointed Fletcher, bro. If they appointed Darren, if Michael Carrick saved Sir Jim Ratcliffe, man. Sir Jim and the Ineos, they're worse than the Glazers, bro. They are, because Carrick saved our season, not Sir Jim Ratcliffe. Michael Carrick saved our season. We would have been probably below Liverpool, below Chelsea, maybe 7th or 8th without Michael Carrick. Let's be real. Michael Carrick saved our season. So without Carrick, bro, it would have been back-to-back seasons, no Champions League, probably finishing 8th or 9th. Carrick saved Sir Jim Ratcliffe this season, bro. It's like they got lucky with Michael Carrick. These guys don't know what they're doing, bro. Sir Jim doesn't know what he's doing. He got lucky with Michael Carrick. Sir Jim can't come out here and tell me, yo, he knew that Michael Carrick was going to succeed. Michael Carrick was going to be amazing. He never knew that, bro. The board just got lucky. After they fired Ruben Amorim, they were probably planning to write off the season, bro. These guys, Sir Jim got lucky with Michael Carrick. That was pure luck. It's not like, yo, they appointed Michael Carrick knowing that, hey, he's going to deliver this and that. Because we go back to when we fired Ruben Amorim. Nobody said, hey, Carrick would do this well. Even Sir Jim got lucky with Michael Carrick, bro. People shouldn't forget that, hey, this guy, Sir Jim Ratcliffe, he doesn't know what he's doing, bro. He does not know what he's doing, because first season, he appoints, oh my God, these guys, how didn't they score, man? How didn't they score? Tottenham, bro. Tottenham, so lanky. How did you not score, bro? Bro, they got lucky, man. Sir Jim really got lucky with Michael Carrick. This would be another season where no Champions League if Michael Carrick didn't save us. Right? Because they are clueless, bro. Look at their first season. First season, you come in, you give You give Erik ten Hag a new contract, fire him after a few months, right? It was the same this season. This season, you back Ruben Amorim, you spend money on Ruben Amorim. That's when you sack him again. That was gonna be a consistent process if we never got lucky with Michael Carrick. Trust me, if Carrick never saved us, next season would have been like this season, where you get in a new manager and then they eventually fire him and then they appoint a new manager. Bro, these guys are clueless. So Jim Ratcliffe is clueless, bro. Michael Carrick saved him. Half-time, man. Half-time. Half-time, man. Half-time. 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 Half-time, 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 half-time. Half-time. You're saying, remember, Ruben Amorim left us 5th position. So I'm sure, yeah, maybe he would have still qualified, but they still sacked him, bro. I'm not saying, hey, it was wrong to sack Ruben Amorim. I'm just saying, yo, the way they're moving, the patterns of Sir Jim Ratcliffe, bro. It's not an owner giving you confidence, bro. He's not giving you confidence saying, yo, I know what I'm doing. Because a man that knows what they're doing, they're not gonna, yo, back him. Imagine you, right? Imagine you it's like you taking a girl out, right? You take a girl out and then you spend a lot of money on her because we spend a lot of money on Ruben Amorim in the transfer window. You spend a lot of money on this girl, but then all of a sudden you just get rid of her. It shows you that, bro, you don't really know what you want. Either the girl, obviously the girl messed up for you to get rid of her, but also you, bro, you should have seen that, okay, this girl, if I'm not sure of her, why am I spending so much money on her? You're saying it's the Glazers' fault. They sold our club to stupid. With the Glazers, both of them just have to sell, bro. Like I keep the same energy, bro. Regardless of whether we get top 4 or not, I'm Glazers out, Sir Jim Ratcliffe out. Regardless of whether we're in the Champions League or not, I'm Sir Jim Ratcliffe out, Glazers out. Regardless of what happens this season, bro, I'm Sir Jim Ratcliffe out. Even if we win every game this season, I'm Sir Jim Ratcliffe out, Glazers out. With some fans, it's like, bro, they move based on emotions. If we win, they forget that, okay, the board is useless. If we lose, that's when they remember that the board is useless. Right? We have to keep the same energy, bro. Regardless of what these guys do, they're not good enough, man. They are not good enough. You can win an FA, even the FA Cup. The FA Cup, we won the FA Cup under the Glazers. So Sir Jim Ratcliffe, he hasn't really won us any trophies. FA Cup, Europa League, all those trophies were under the Glazers. And now it's worse under Sir Jim. Now under Sir Jim, we're failing to win anything. Yeah, we are suffering because of them, bro. Both of them are destroying our club. Sir Jim and the Glazers, bro. They're destroying Manchester United, man. They are destroying. They're eating the money as well. I wouldn't with the Glazers, bro. We do spend a lot of money in the transfer window. It's just that, bro, they don't know what they're doing. Right? They do. Even Sir Jim Ratcliffe, bro, it's a red flag. The biggest red flag of Sir Jim Ratcliffe is that his team in France is struggling. The French fans, if you ask the French fans, bro, for the team in France, what they think of Sir Jim Ratcliffe, they hate him, bro. They hate that guy. Right? He owns the team in France, bro. They're struggling. The fans hate him. That was the biggest red flag. People should have seen that and said, yo, you're already struggling in France, right? If you're struggling with a small team like that, you can't really succeed at Man United, bro. Because with a small team like that, at least keep it. Let's be real. French football, it's easier to be successful, man. Right? Yes, I'm not saying you'll be better than PSG, but at least make it top 3, right? That club he owns in France is good enough to make the top 3, make the top 4, but he's not even doing that. Buy proper players. In France, Sir Jim Ratcliffe used to fire manager after manager after manager, and now he's brought that culture to Man United. Obviously, I'm okay with that culture, bro, but appoint the right managers, bro. In France, the French team he has, some of their fans are saying, yo, he just used to appoint useless manager after useless manager after useless manager. That was Sir Jim Ratcliffe. So it was already a red flag, bro. The way he was managing a team in France, that was the biggest red flag that, yo, Sir Jim Ratcliffe is not the guy. Let's go with the Qataris. Let's go with these guys from Qatar, right? The Qataris, bro. Because these Qataris, bro, it's not like they're going to be managing themselves. They'll bring in top people, bro. They're going to bring in people from Real Madrid. Okay, let's go to Real Madrid and get their biggest guy. Let's go to Barcelona and get their biggest scouts. That's what the Qataris would have done. Right? With Sir Jim, fair play, Omar Barada was a good appointment. But Omar Barada was a side guy at Man City. Right? He was a side guy at Man City. He was still learning at Barcelona. Nobody at Barcelona really remembers Omar Barada. This guy was a side guy. He was like a bench player at Barcelona, in the Barcelona board, bro. Same with Man City. He was a bit of a side guy. He wasn't the top guy at Man City, bro. With Sir Jim, if he was really serious, you go to Real Madrid and say, okay, cool. Madrid have been successful buying players. Let's bring in some of their guys. Okay, cool. Barcelona have been successful with academy players. Let's go and get some of their guys operating in their academy. That's what, hey, the Qataris would have done, bro. Yeah, bro. Hey, they're suffering just like us, bro. The difference with us is that we're a big club, man. We're a big club, so people will see, yo, that Sir Jim Ratcliffe is a time waster, bro. He is a time waster. He's not really taking us anywhere. The signs were there, though. The signs were there. The red flags were there. This man was never gonna succeed. He's a failure. And I'm not even surprised, bro. Because even when people were hyping him up, I kept the same energy, bro. I kept the same energy. When people were hyping up Sir Jim Ratcliffe, oh, Sir Jim Ratcliffe to Man United, I kept the same energy and said, bro, this guy, he tried to buy Chelsea. He's not buying Man United because he loves us. He's buying Man United because it's gonna be a PR stunt for his company, bro. That's why he also tried to buy Chelsea, bro. He tried to buy Chelsea because owning it's almost like sports washing, right? He's almost sports washing with Man United because if he buys a club like United or a club like Chelsea, his company, Ineos, will go up, bro. Just him being the owner of Man United, now everybody knows him. More people know Ineos now. Before he bought Man United, nobody knew what Ineos was, bro. So that's free PR for his company. That's what Sir Jim Ratcliffe wanted, bro. PR for his company. Everybody knows Ineos now. Everybody knows the brand Ineos. Before he bought Man United, nobody was talking about Ineos. Nobody really cared what is Ineos, bro. Nobody knew what Ineos was before he bought Man United. That's what the guy wanted, bro. He tried to buy Chelsea, he failed, and then he came to Man United and succeeded. Okay, cool. Now my personal company, Ineos, the brand can go up, the name can go up. That's how some of these billionaires sports wash, bro. Because it's not about, yo, making money. Some of them, it's not about making money. It's just about, yo, growing the name of their company. Now the name Ineos, everybody's talking about Ineos, bro. That's what some of these guys do. And I think it's more common in like American sports, right? Maybe NFL, things like that, NBA. It's more common in those types of sports where these American billionaires, they'll buy a sports team just to uplift their own company, right? Just to uplift their name so that more people are talking about their own company and things like that. That's what Sir Jim Ratcliffe is doing. He's fooled a lot of people to think, hey, I love the club. Oh no, I was born in Manchester. Oh no, this and that. He's fooled a lot of people, bro. He doesn't love the club, bro. He tried to buy Chelsea. It failed. And then he came to Man United, right? Nice, his French team, can't give him the hype Man United gives him. That's why he's left it behind, bro. He's left it behind. Okay, let me try a different team. Bro, Sir Jim Ratcliffe has tried this stunt for years, bro. For years he's been trying this. He thought Nice would help his company name go up, but it didn't. So he realized that, bro, I have to buy a big club in the Premier League. He tried to do that with Chelsea. It failed. He came to Man United. And now it succeeded, bro. Now everybody knows Ineos. Sir Jim Ratcliffe has been trying to do this for years, bro. He tried it at Ineos. Ineos weren't big enough to uplift his personal company. And now, bro, he's at Man United. It looks like he's succeeding with what he wants, right? And some people say, you don't spend $1 billion just for sports washing, things like that. Bro, now that Ineos have gone up, for sure the shares of that company will go up as well, bro. Everybody's talking about it. People are Googling. Bro, the Ineos have gone up now. Some people are buying Ineos cars just because Ineos is associated with Manchester United. Before that wasn't happening, bro. The guy has fooled so many people, man. Sir Jim Ratcliffe has fooled so many people, bro. He's just sports washing, right? Hey, but with Sir Jim, people won't see it as sports washing, right? Because they think he loves Man United, right? But he is sports washing in a different way. Low-key, that is sports washing in a different way. He's just not making it obvious. Bro, Sir Jim, hey, he's literally, I wouldn't, obviously the guy is smart, right? Obviously the guy is smart. That's why he's getting away with this. The man is a smart guy. Sir Jim Ratcliffe, that's why he's getting away with this scam. He tried to do this scam in the French league. It never worked. So he tried to buy Chelsea. The scam never worked. They never allowed him to buy Chelsea. And now the scam is working at Manchester United, bro. With Sir Jim, hey, of course he has to win for this scam to work. But it's not about trophies. It's just, hey, are fans happy? If he keeps the Man United fans happy, his scam is working, bro. Sir Jim Ratcliffe is scamming a lot of people, man. That's why we just need to get both of them out. Sir Jim out, the Glazers out. Regardless of what they do this season, they need to go, bro. They need to go because let's be real, man. Let us just be real because, I know people hype up Ineos. Oh, look at the transfer window. Ineos had this and that. The Glazers, we've seen better transfer windows by the Glazers, bro. Those players just didn't work out. Right? The Glazers have had some good transfer windows, bro. I remember when the Glazers had that insane transfer window of, Martial coming in, Depay. Everybody thought that was a great transfer window. Nobody at that time was saying, this is a trash transfer window. This is a horrible transfer window. The transfer window of Pogba, all these other guys coming in, nobody said, hey, this is a bad transfer window. Nobody said, yo, this is a bad transfer window. Bro, the Glazers, I feel like they're still failing, man. The Glazers, Ineos are failing more than the Glazers, man. They are failing more than the Glazers. Second half. Second half. De Zerbi. Can your team get a goal? Can your team get a goal, man? You're in the relegation zone. Tottenham need a win, bro. De Zerbi. My Italian De Zerbi. Tottenham are in relegation. They need you. They need you to save them, bro. Oh, man. But with Sir Jim, I don't really see success with Sir Jim Ratcliffe, bro. Like, regardless of who we buy, who we bring in, the man is just clueless, bro. The man is just clueless. I feel like we're becoming a bit like Tottenham where, okay, cool. In a few years, we might become like Tottenham, bro. Under Sir Jim Ratcliffe, anything is possible, bro. Anything is possible. I don't really trust that man, bro. Regardless of the type of transfer window he has, I'm still Sir Jim Ratcliffe out. He can have the greatest transfer window in history. I'm still Sir Jim Ratcliffe out until Sir Jim Ratcliffe wins a Champions League or a Premier League. I want the man out, bro. Second half, man. Second half. The only time I'll say, okay, fair play, Sir Jim, you've delivered, is when he delivers a Champions League or a Premier League, bro. Right? Because, hey, the Glazers, they've delivered that, right? They've delivered a Premier League. They've delivered a Champions League. Until Sir Jim delivers a Premier League or a Champions League, I'm going to say he's not good enough because under Sir Jim, we finished 15th. Right? After that season, every fan should have wanted Sir Jim out. After that season where you finished 15th, every fan should have wanted Sir Jim out. Sir Jim Ratcliffe out should have been trending, bro. But it's like the fans are just comfortable now. Our fans are just comfortable, bro. We can finish 15th again. They'll still give Sir Jim Ratcliffe time. Oh no, but he had a great transfer window. We shouldn't be giving Sir Jim Ratcliffe time, bro. People should try and force him out right now. Right now, bro. Like the moment you really finish 15th. Because people are forgetting how big Manchester United are, bro. Man United are big. They're on the level of a Real Madrid, Barcelona, bro. Real Madrid, Barcelona. That's Manchester United. They're really part of the big three. Man United are on that level of Real Madrid, Barcelona, right? No situation like that where Madrid or Barca finish below 6th place and their president is still there. That doesn't happen, bro, at those clubs. That doesn't happen. Man United, the moment we finish 15th, people should have been trying to end Sir Jim Ratcliffe, trying to take him out of the club, bro. And that's why these other clubs are surpassing us, bro. Madrid, Barca. That's why these other clubs are surpassing us. PSG, right? All these other clubs are surpassing us because, yo, we've lost our standards, bro. We've lost our standards as Man United. Man United are part of the big three, bro. We've lost our standards. That's why these other guys are surpassing us. Man United are really part of that big three. But now fans were comfortable with anything, right? So Jim Ratcliffe can do anything and fans will be okay with it. He can finish 15th, fans will still give him time. He can do this, fans will still give him time. He can... Bro, this guy is so disorganized. He hires Dan Ashworth, then you fire the guy. He's so disorganized. You give Ten Hag a new contract, then you fire the guy. Bro, Sir Jim doesn't know what he's doing. He's so disorganized, bro. And it's just because fans have lost the standards, bro. Man United are part of the big three. This is Manchester United, bro. Let's bring back the standards, right? Anything below 2nd place is a failure. Any season without a trophy is a failure, bro. That is Manchester United, bro. Any season without a trophy is a failure because those are the standards Sir Alex Ferguson left, bro. The standards Sir Alex Ferguson left, those are the standards, bro. Yeah, bro. Hey, Sir Jim Ratcliffe is just useless, bro. He's just useless, bro. Because those are the standards Sir Alex Ferguson left, right? Fans accepting 6th place, 15th place. You're really damaging everything Sir Alex Ferguson built, bro. You're damaging everything. Sir Alex Ferguson never finished below 3rd place. That's the standard at Man United, bro. Nothing below 3rd. And when he finished 3rd place, he still won a trophy on the side. That's the standard at Manchester United, bro. Sir Jim Ratcliffe is destroying everything Sir Alex Ferguson built. The standard he built, bro. Now people are accepting 15th place. Oh no, but it's okay. Well, it'll take time. Time. With Sir Alex Ferguson, he delivered, bro. He left a standard. And it's up to the fans to keep that standard Sir Alex Ferguson left, bro. Even when we have new owners, you keep the standards. No, Sir Alex Ferguson, he left this type of standard. Nothing below 3rd place. Nothing... No season without a trophy. That's the standard Sir Alex Ferguson left. The fans have to keep that standard. And that's what happens at Real Madrid. Real Madrid, bro, the fans tried to keep that standard. Bro, we're not accepting a season without a trophy. That should be Manchester United, bro. Yeah, bro, he's just giving money like that, bro. We the fans were suffering. We are the ones suffering, not the owners, not the board. We're the ones suffering, bro. We are the ones suffering because as the fans, we're the ones spending our money to watch the games. People pay TV subscriptions to watch Man United. People will pay for the stadium to go to the stadium to watch Man United. These people that own Man United, they're making money off of Man United, bro. Right? Omar Barada, this guy is getting paid to be at Man United. So Jim Ratcliffe, this guy is making money off of Man United. The Glazers are making money off of Man United. And some of these guys, they don't even watch Man United week in, week out, every single game. As fans, we watch every single game, right? These guys, Omar Barada, maybe one game he'll go to the stadium. The next game, he won't. So Jim Ratcliffe, maybe once a month, he'll watch Man United. Us, the fans, we're the ones that are watching week in, week out, bro. We watch every single game. The Glazers, Sir Jim, they'll only watch maybe once a month. Once a month, they'll watch Man United, right? Once a month, maybe once every 2 months, they'll watch Man United. Or maybe if it's an FA Cup final, that's when they'll come. They'll watch Man United. So Jim Ratcliffe doesn't watch Man United every game, bro. He's the owner. The Glazers don't watch Man United every game, bro. The fans do, though. The fans were here every game, every Man United game. So these guys, bro, they're making money off of Man United, right? We're suffering because of these guys, bro. We are suffering, not them. Not them. Sir Jim Ratcliffe, he barely watches Man United, bro. This guy, he only watches us probably once a month or once every 2 months. Same with the Glazers, bro. But they are making money off of our club, bro. We need to do something as fans. The fans need to do something. The fans shouldn't stand for this, bro. The fans shouldn't allow this. Yeah, he came to destroy us. Both Sir Jim and the Glazers are destroying Manchester United, bro. They came to destroy us, for real. They don't take us seriously because a serious owner, bro, I've really seen serious owners, bro. I've seen serious owners. Abramovich, that guy, the old Chelsea owner, he used to watch every Chelsea game, every Chelsea match, right? Perez, Florentino Perez, the Real Madrid president. I've seen every single match this season. The man has been watching Real Madrid. Every single match this season. Those are proper presidents. Those are proper owners. The old Chelsea owner, Abramovich, that guy was at the stadium watching Chelsea every single game. You can't say that about Sir Jim Ratcliffe, bro. Sir Jim, he'll only watch us once every 2 months. Once every 2 months, Sir Jim Ratcliffe will watch Man United. The Glazers, once every 6 months, the Glazers will watch Man United. They don't watch Man United, bro. Come on, bro. These owners don't care about Man United. Sir Jim doesn't care, bro. A proper owner is like Abramovich. Every single game he's watching. Even Florentino Perez, right? Even the Barcelona president, bro. That man is at the stadium every single game. Those are proper presidents, bro. Those are guys that are invested because they're invested like the fans. We need an owner that's invested like the fans, bro. The fans are going to watch every single game so the fans know what's going on. The fans know what's wrong with Man United. So Jim Ratcliffe, he doesn't know what's going on because he doesn't watch Man United, bro. So this man is clueless about the problems at Man United. He's really clueless, bro. You can't expect an owner like that to succeed, bro. And now we're in debt. We're in debt, bro. These guys are just taking money away. They don't watch games. They don't go to the stadium, bro. They're just a liability. The owners are a liability. You as a fan, every Man United fan has watched more games than Sir Jim Ratcliffe this season. That's a fact. Probably Sir Jim, he's only watched probably 6 games this season. Maximum, 100% maximum, bro. Because when he's not at the stadium, he doesn't watch matches, bro. 100%. So Jim Ratcliffe, when he doesn't go to the stadium, that man is not watching games. I can guarantee that, bro. Because even the way he just talks about Man United, you can see that the guy is clueless. Go back to that interview he did with Gary Neville. You can see that, yo, this guy is clueless. What are you talking about? That's not really happening. So you can see this guy, he barely watches Man United. So Jim Ratcliffe, right? So the problems, the owners don't even watch the football team. So they won't know what the problems are, bro. You can't expect owners like that to succeed. They don't know what's going on. They don't know who's your good players, who your bad players are. Bro, I remember Sir Jim Ratcliffe did an interview. He didn't even know one of his players. I forgot which player that was. I think it was Dogu or something. He didn't even know one of his players. That's how clueless the guy is. He doesn't even know the full team, right? He probably doesn't even know who JJ Gabriel is, right? This academy player that's coming in, he probably doesn't know who those guys are. Bro, you're saying the last time you saw Sir Jim Ratcliffe, yeah, was the Europa League final against Tottenham. These guys barely watched the game. He was there against Arsenal. Arsenal, he was there. He traveled. He traveled for that game. I think that was his last game. That was the last time he watched Man United. Michael Carrick, Arsenal game. That was the last time, bro. That was the last time. Sir Jim Ratcliffe, he's one of those fans that only watch Man United when it's a big game, bro. Let's be real. Let's be real. He's the type of guy, he only watches us during a big game. He doesn't know what's going on, bro. And yeah, we don't have squad depth, right? Our stadium is not good. But Sir Jim Ratcliffe won't know that because he doesn't watch the team, bro. He won't know that we don't have squad depth because the guy barely watches Man United. He only goes to the stadiums for big games. And when he's not at the stadiums, he's not watching the games, bro. Trust me. The way he talks about United, the way he talks about the team, this man is clueless. He's clueless about Man United, bro. He's really clueless. We just need new owners, man. We need an owner like the old Chelsea owner, right? Abramovich, where the guys invested like the fans, right? The guys, that's why Abramovich was successful because that guy, he was going to the stadium every single game, right? Every single game he's watching Chelsea. So he knows the problem. He knows that, okay, this player, he's below average. I got to sell him, right? Okay, this guy, he's underperforming. I got to sell him. Bro, Sir Jim Ratcliffe, he's so clueless, bro. It took him Ruben Amorim to tell him that, okay, Onana is not good enough for him to realize that Onana is not good enough. That's how clueless he is, bro. Sir Jim is clueless about Manchester United, right? Bro, Ruben Amorim had to tell him that, okay, this goalkeeper isn't good enough for Sir Jim Ratcliffe to buy a new goalkeeper. It's insane, bro. No fan that watches Man United week in, week out would say, hey, Onana is good enough. But Sir Jim Ratcliffe, he doesn't watch us, so he didn't know the situation of how bad Onana is. It had to take Ruben Amorim telling him that, yo, this goalkeeper isn't good enough. Bro, I don't know with Sir Jim, man. I don't really know with Sir Jim. Sir Jim, the Glazers, guys like this, they barely watch Man United, bro. So they don't even know what's going on. They don't even know what's going on, bro. Right now, I bet you, bro. Sir Jim Ratcliffe doesn't even know that De Ligt is injured. Right? I can bet my life on that. Bro, the owner of Man United, you think he knows that, hey, De Ligt is injured. One of your starting defenders is injured. He doesn't know that, bro. So Jim Ratcliffe doesn't know what's going on at Man United. He doesn't watch the games, bro. He probably doesn't know that, yo, your number one defender is injured. De Ligt is injured. He barely knows that because he doesn't keep up with Man United. He doesn't watch the games. He only goes to the stadium for big games, bro. He probably thinks that De Ligt is still okay. That's why when they interviewed him, he was surprised that we have an injury crisis. But anybody that watches Man United knows that, bro, we have an injury crisis. A lot of players get injured, but he doesn't know that because he doesn't watch games. Right? That Sky Sports interview, it exposed him. It exposed that this guy doesn't know what he's doing. Yeah, probably somehow, some way, that new stadium. You're right, bro. He probably wants to make money out of it somehow, some way. Right? Because that new stadium, apparently other people are going to fund it. It's not going to come out of his own. Oh, 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. Sunderland. Sunderland. Oh, my God, bro. De Zerbi, if you come in just to get relegated, If you come in just to get relegated, oh my God, deserve my Italian. 1-0 Sunderland. Sunderland have scored. Oh my God, bro. Oh, yeah, Tottenham in trouble right now. Big deflection. But bro, Tottenham in relegation. Yo, no new manager bounce for Tottenham. Oh my God. Wow. No new manager bounce for Tottenham. Sunderland have scored. Forget about the manager bounce. Oh my God, relegation is calling. Relegate. Oh my. Tottenham, bro, you better wake up. You better wake up, bro. What? Oh my God, relegation is coming, man. Relegation is coming. Yo, relegation is calling Tottenham. Oh my God. Yo, bro, relegation is calling Tottenham. Oh my God, I feel like this game needed a goal. This game really needed a goal. What? Tottenham Hotspur. Oh my God. And look at this. Bro, they're competing against good teams. You lose today, West Ham. West Ham are finding some form. West Ham are finding some form. Relegation is calling. Oh my God, Tottenham Hotspur. You can never believe with the Tottenham, man. You can never believe with the Tottenham. New manager, same Tottenham. Oh my God. Oh, wow, bro. New manager, same Tottenham. No. Relegation is coming for these boys. Wow. Wow. So currently, if they lose today, West Ham are 2 points ahead. 2 points ahead. Yo, relegation is calling Tottenham. Wow. West Ham are 2 points ahead, bro, because their next games are not easy. Right from now until the end of the season, Tottenham, your easiest game is Wolves. Right? Brighton is not an easy game for Tottenham. Bro, even Leeds, Aston Villa, Chelsea, those are not easy games. So, Sunderland was your easiest game. Sunderland and Wolves were their easiest games. And they're still bottling that. Brighton won't be easy. Villa won't be easy. Chelsea won't be easy. Bro, it's gonna be crazy, man. You're saying you miss McTominay. Hey, McSauce was delivering, bro. McTominay, bro. Hey. Ah, wow, Tottenham, man. They always let you down. Wow. Bro, you can't even write off relegation. Because I thought De Zerbi was going to come in and do a bit better. But, bro, still no new manager bounce for Tottenham. Wow. Yeah, De Zerbi, game 1, he's already losing. The Tottenham curse is above any manager, bro. Wow. Yeah, bro, the guy is cooking at at Napoli. Hey, McTominay. McSauce, man. Fair play to him, bro. Fair play to him because a lot of fans, hey, they wanted him out. Hey, McTominay this, McTominay that. I feel like in the midfield we have, hey, you could do with a McTominay, man. Fair play to McTominay, man. He revived his career, bro. He revived his career. You're saying Villa just missed a good opportunity. Yo, with Villa, I feel like they'll be comfortable, man. They will be comfortable. With them, it's like, hey, they're focusing on winning the Europa League. Right? They're just focused on winning the Europa. Hopefully they don't win today because if they do get a win, they go above Man United. Eish. Hopefully Villa do not win today, man. Because if they do win, they go above Man United, bro. Let them just lose that game, bro. Villa need to lose, bro. Bro, you're saying let them suffer. You don't care as long as... Yeah, bro. Hey, as long as our lovely team is doing well, bro. As long as our lovely Manchester United is doing well. That's the only team we want succeeding, man. Like, wow, De Zerbi, bro. De Zerbi. No one is above the Tottenham curse. Tottenham will just humble you, bro. Like, Butland is just the Tottenham DNA. Once you put on that badge, you become a butler, bro. Unlucky for De Zerbi, bro. It happened to Jose Mourinho. It's gonna happen to you. Bro, the facial expression from De Zerbi, it's crazy, bro, because he looks absolutely shocked. He's absolutely shocked and surprised. The Tottenham curse is above everybody, bro. De Zerbi looks shocked, bro. He's like, yo, what have I gotten myself into? This is a mess, right? Sometimes it's not about tactics. It's just the mentality of these Tottenham players, bro. The mentality of, you can't really just change it with a manager, man. You just need to change a lot of these players. That's the mentality. It's the mentality of these players, bro. 3 different managers, same Tottenham, bro. 3 different managers in one season, same Tottenham, bro. It's the mentality of these players. Sometimes you can't keep blaming the manager, bro. At this point, we can't keep blaming manager after manager after manager. You're saying you just blame Man United. How? Yeah, bro. How did we lose to Tottenham? This Tottenham team. Like, I still think about those days, bro. That day. Ish. How did we lose to this Tottenham team in a final? Like, really? Man United, bro. And you can see these guys are failures, bro. Tottenham are real certified failures. Sometimes it's not really about the manager. Tottenham fans, they gotta look at these players, bro. These players are just failures, man. You can bring in a new manager, it's still the same situation, bro. It's still the same situation, bro. Wow. And you can see how depressed De Zerbi looks. De Zerbi is looking depressed. New manager, new job. The man is not even smiling. Oh my God. Bro, they've taken the hope from De Zerbi in game 1. Yo, these Tottenham players can really destroy you. These Tottenham, look at De Zerbi's face. Bro, the hope from De Zerbi is gone. They've taken his soul, bro. They've really taken his soul. Tottenham have taken his soul. De Zerbi is done, bro. They've destroyed him. Day 1, he's already not smiling. Day 1, he's already lost confidence. It's like their old manager, Tabo. Bro, their old manager, this is what happened. Right, day 1, he was already losing. Sometimes you just have to blame it on the players, bro. These players are just failures. Bro, you're saying they're paying for their sins. Let them. You're saying they're paying for their sins because they won the Europa League final. Maybe this is God giving them justice, man. Hey, you need to get relegated for beating Man United in the Europa League final. That's crazy. Hey, that's a crazy punishment, man. Here's relegation for beating Man United in a Europa League final. Wow, bro, these players are they're just losers, bro. Sometimes it's not about a manager, man. And look, their captain is injured. Unlucky for him. Bro, sometimes it's not even about a manager. These players are they're just failures, man. The hope from De Zerbi is gone. Tudor, bro, was it really his fault? Was it really Tudor's fault, their old manager? Because, hey, these players, they can make any manager look basic. Oh my God. Yo. These Tottenham players, they're about to destroy the 3rd manager in a row. Yeah. Oh my God, De Zerbi came to Tottenham just to get relegated. Oh my God, De Zerbi, bro. You came to Tottenham just to add a relegation on your CV. Wow, man, he set himself up. Deserby set himself up, bro. You joined the project just to add a relegation to your CV. Ah, man. Ah, bro, a lot of these players, they're bottlers, bro. Colomwani, he bottled it for France in the World Cup. A lot of these players are bottlers. Richarlison, he's a bottler. Conor Gallagher, he's up and down a bottler. Bro, the mentality of Tottenham is just bottle jobs. Even their goalkeeper is a bottler, bro. It's just the DNA of Tottenham. No one manager can save these guys. If they don't win this, they're still in relegation. They need a win, bro. They thought day one, Deserby, he's gonna come in, get them out of relegation. But wow, maybe it's just meant to be. Sometimes you just can't stop destiny. Maybe it's Tottenham's destiny to be in the championship next season, bro. Maybe it's just meant to be. When it's meant to be, it's meant to be, bro. Oof. Tottenham, man. Maybe relegation is just meant to be. Wow. Wow. I think the teams are out for that game. Oh, let's see, man. Let's see. I think the teams are out for that game. Chelsea versus Manchester City. I think the teams are out. Team news. I think the team news is out. Chelsea versus Manchester City. Oh, that's going to be a big one, man. That's really going to be a big one. But Tottenham, bro. Maybe De Zerbi might not save Tottenham. I thought he was. But maybe these players are unsavable, bro. Maybe they're unsavable, bro. It's like trying to save a hoe, bro. You can't really save a hoe, man. When she's a hoe, bro. You can't save her. That's Tottenham, man. You can't really save Tottenham, bro. You can't really save Tottenham, bro. That's their DNA. The Tottenham DNA is unsavable. But good team for the next game. Looks like Haaland is starting. Semedo is starting. Doku is starting. Rodri, Silva. Man City have gone strong. Chelsea looks like it's a strong lineup as well. Neto, Estavao, Cole Palmer, Pedro Neto. It's a strong lineup from Chelsea, man. Except for like that defense. That defense for Chelsea, it's always gonna be a liability, bro. That Chelsea defense will always be a liability. Come on, come on, come on. Oh. Yeah, Tottenham, man. Tottenham. They got 15 more minutes, though. 15 minutes to save yourselves, Tottenham. 15 more minutes to save yourself. Wow, this team, bro. They always underperform. That's the story of the Tottenham, man. Wow, kind of feel sad for De Zerbi, bro. You came to this club thinking you're gonna win. Thinking you're gonna win. Thinking you're gonna cook, bro. But you can't save Tottenham, bro. You can never save the Tottenham. Oh, man. Garnacho, man. Certified bench player. Garnacho, certified bench player. Wow. I'm not even gonna say I'm surprised. I knew, Garnacho at Man United, he scored some brilliant goals, a bicycle kick here and there, but the guy was never a top level player, bro. I'm not even surprised that he's a bench player at Chelsea. Alejandro Garnacho. But fair play to him, bro. Yo, he still won the Puskás Award, so that's something for his career, bro. Not a lot of players can say that. So Garnacho, bro, you still have a Puskás Award. Hey, not a lot of players can say I have a Puskás Award. But his career is still a failure, but bro, you still have some good moments in your career, man. I scored in an FA Cup final. I have a Puskás Award. I've won a Carabao Cup. It's not the worst career in the world for Garnacho, man. It's not like Garnacho has had the worst ever career, right? Your career is better than Bukayo Saka, man. Garnacho has a better career than Bukayo Saka so far. Right? You've won a Puskás Award, you've won the FA Cup, you've won the Carabao Cup. Bukayo Saka can't say that, bro. Bukayo Saka can't say that. So with Garnacho, hold yourself up, man. Bukayo Saka can't say that, hey, I've won as much as Garnacho. I've won as many trophies as Garnacho, man. You're saying you hope he doesn't do well at Chelsea. Bro, he won't, bro. He won't. Chelsea will sell him. Chelsea will sell him. This is his last season, I think. Because he's a certified bench player, bro. Garnacho, he's a certified bench player. You're certified on the bench, man. You're a side piece. You're a side chick. He's a side chick. He's a bench player, man. That's Garnacho. He's a certified side chick. He's a bench player. Garnacho is a side chick, man. Hey, we know at Chelsea they're gonna replace him, bro. It's easy to replace a side chick like Garnacho. It's not like, hey, they value him, bro. Garnacho next season he'll be sold. But his career low-key is still better than Bukayo Saka, which is crazy. Garnacho has won more trophies than Bukayo Saka. Which is crazy. Alejandro Garnacho, more trophies than Saka, man. More trophies than Saka. Mateta has scored. Wow, Mateta has scored for Crystal Palace. That's actually, bro, that's actually a crazy stat, man. Bukayo Saka, all these years at Arsenal, and a guy like Garnacho has more individual trophies and more club trophies, man. That's crazy, man. If Saka was at Man United, you'd be celebrating like Garnacho, bro. You'd have an FA Cup. You'd have a Carabao Cup to your name. But you decided to stay at Arsenal, man. You decided to stay at Arsenal. Bukayo Saka needs to leave Arsenal, bro. If he really wants to win trophies, leave Arsenal as soon as possible. Yeah, Newcastle, man. That's why the next step for Newcastle is just get a new manager, bro. I think Eddie Howe, he's taken Newcastle as far as he can. It's time for some new life into Newcastle. Eddie Howe has done as much as he can. He's won a trophy, fair play. But now Newcastle, it's time for you to take that next step. But yeah, Bukayo Saka, bro, you gotta leave Arsenal, because at Arsenal, your history will just be bottling. Remember when we bottled the league? Those are the stories you're gonna be telling when you retire, bro. Those are the stories Bukayo Saka will be telling. Nah, he needs to leave Arsenal, bro. He needs to leave Arsenal, because when he retires, the only stories he'll be telling people is, hey, I remember when we bottled the league, right? I remember, bro. I remember. 2025, we bottled the league. 2026, we bottled the league. Those will be the stories Bukayo Saka will be telling after he retires. You're saying he's also one of the major problems at Arsenal. He loses the ball a lot. But bro, even without Bukayo Saka, they're bottling the league, bro. Right? I don't think Saka played against Bournemouth. They're still bottling the league. Trust me, if Saka was playing like at Man United or something, he has more trophies to his name. That's all I'm saying. Bukayo Saka, if you want more trophies, go to a team like Chelsea, go to a team like Man City, get you some trophies, bro. Because when you retire, the only stories you'll be telling to your kids is that, hey, I remember 2025 when we bottled the league. I remember 2026 when we bottled the league. Those will be the stories, bro. At least Garnacho, he can tell his children in 20 years, hey, remember 2024, I scored in an FA Cup final for Manchester United. Oh, I remember this year, I won the Puskás Award. Garnacho has more stories than Bukayo Saka, bro. You're saying what's wrong with today's game, man? 1-1 everywhere. Bro, I do not know, man. I do not know. 1-1. Too many draws today, man. Too many draws today. Looks like today Tottenham are officially gonna lose this. A few more minutes, they can still come back, but yo, Tottenham, you can never rely on the Tottenham, man. You can never rely on the Tottenham. Spurs will be Spurs until they die. Yeah, bro, but for Bukayo Saka, ish, your career is really looking average, bro. He's still young. He can still win some trophies. But, bro, imagine a career just bottling, season after season. That's the story of your life, man. Those are the stories you'll be telling your kids. In 2025, I bottled the league. In 2026, I bottled the league. Bro, that's the story of Bukayo Saka, man. Ish. That's Bukayo Saka's career, bro. Even Arteta as a manager, bro. Ish. That's the story of Arteta as a manager, bro. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I remember when I kept bottling the league 3 seasons in a row. Nah, yeah, Arteta, bro. Oh, my God. You can't. Because there's a stat saying Arteta, no other manager has been on top of the league longer than Arteta and bottled it. So he has the top spot. He has the second spot. He's about to get the third spot this season for manager with the most bottled. Bro, these guys have bottled the league more than any other team. So Arteta has position 1, position 2, position 3 for most bottles, most league bottled. Bro, wow. Arteta, man, he's really a bottler, man. Wow, that's the story of the Arsenal. The only thing we know how to do is bottle the league, bro. That's the story of the Arsenal. Tottenham's twin brothers, man. Arsenal are just Tottenham's twin brothers, bro. Ish. The Butlers, man. The Butlers. The twin brothers of Bottle. The Bottle Jobs. Tottenham and Arsenal, man. These guys are family members. These guys are twin brothers. When one is bottling, when one is about to get relegated, the other one is bottling the league, bro. Oh my God. These guys are twin brothers, bro. Arsenal and Tottenham. Twin brothers, man. One is bottling the league, one is about to get relegated. Bro, these guys are twin brothers, man. Twin brothers. It's like they have a love and hate relationship. Tottenham and Arsenal are twin brothers, bro. That love and hate relationship. When you bottle, I'll bottle harder. But it's crazy for Arteta. If he wins the Champions League, will people change the narrative and say, hey, he's Arsenal's greatest ever manager? Because no other Arsenal manager has won the Champions League. So if Arteta does it, is he considered as one of Arsenal's greatest ever managers if he wins the first ever Champions League? So Arteta, bro, you can either become a legend or just a clown. This season you can become a legend or just a clown, bro. Because Arteta, you still have a chance to win a double. Right? If he does that, he becomes a legend at Arsenal. First ever manager to win the Champions League. First ever manager to win the double, this and that. You become a legend at Arsenal. But if you bottle it again, you just become the clown that kept on bottling. So with Arteta, bro, you can either become a legend or forever a clown, bro. He can still make himself a legend. Arteta can still make himself an Arsenal legend by winning the Champions League. Because no other manager has done that. But if he doesn't win anything, bro, you're going to be the joke of the season. You are going to be the joke of the season. So Arteta, this end of the season, he can either be a joke or a legend, man. 100%. Because for sure, Arsenal, you have to consider him your greatest ever manager if he wins the Champions League. If Arteta wins the Champions League, first ever manager to do that at Arsenal, you got to consider him your greatest ever manager. 100%. Arteta, the greatest ever manager at Arsenal. He achieved something no other Arsenal manager could do, winning the Champions League. So you have to, it's like Ange Postecoglou. Ange Postecoglou is probably Tottenham's greatest ever manager. That Europa League talks. That's why I say Arsenal and Tottenham, these guys are twin brothers, man. When one is bottling the league, the other one is about to get relegated, bro. Twin brothers, identical twin brothers. They know how to bottle things, bro. They read each other's mind. Okay, my twin brother, yesterday he lost a game. I gotta lose a game today, Tottenham. Tottenham and Arsenal are twin brothers, man. But for Arteta, bro, it's all down to you. Do you want to be a legend or do you want to be a clown? It's all down to Arteta, bro. If you really win that Champions League, I know Bayern have been amazing, but bro, anything is possible with in football, man. Right? If Atletico go through, looks like Arsenal, you can reach a final. If Atletico knock out Barca, Arsenal can reach a final. And in a final, anything can happen. You can have an Arsenal set piece. There you defend for your life and get a set piece. Right? Anything can happen in a final, bro. So Arteta, there's still a chance he can win the Champions League. Right? Maybe he meets Bayern or PSG and does a set piece. Because in the league phases, he did beat Bayern Munich. In the league phases, Arsenal did beat Bayern Munich. So why can't they do it again in a final? In the Champions League phases, in the group phases, bro, they beat Bayern. Arsenal did it. So why can't they do it again? Arteta, the Champions League is there for you, my boy. It's there for you. Arsenal this season have already beaten Bayern. If Atletico knock out Barca, then the Champions League is there for you. I think Bayern Munich will reach the final, right? And Arsenal can scumbag it, can get lucky against Atletico. If Arsenal reach a Champions League final, they can do it, bro. I can't write them off because this season they've already beaten Bayern. They've already beaten Bayern, bro. Yeah, they can still lose to Bayern. Bro, I think they're going to lose to Bayern. But you can't write them off because they've already done it, right? You can't write off a man that's already done it. You can't write off a man that's already done it, bro. If a man has already done it, he can do it again. If you've done something, you can do it again, bro. Right? It's like an exam. If you've passed an exam before, bro, if they give you that same exam, you can pass it again, bro. Yes, maybe the first time you passed it, it was luck. You can get lucky again, bro. You can get lucky again. So with Arsenal, it's there, man. It's there. Champions League is there. I'm not going to write them off and say, hey, it's completely over. But how it's looking, the way they're performing, it's completely over. Crazy that they're adding 11 minutes, bro. Crazy that they've added 11 minutes, man. 11 minutes is crazy. Wow, you can see the Premier League really want Tottenham to stay up. The Premier League really want Tottenham to stay up. 11 minutes is crazy. Yeah, bro. Arsenal, I'm not going to write them off, man. I'm not going to write them off. Their twin brothers won the Europa League last season. Maybe they're going to win the Champions League because Arsenal and Tottenham, these guys are twin brothers, bro. These guys are real twin brothers, man. Who knows? Maybe Arsenal, this is your season, bro. This is your season. Wow. Wow. If they do it, fair play to Arteta, man. Greatest ever Arsenal manager. If he wins a double, what? That's the most generational comeback. Because right now, it looks like it's game over for Arsenal. If Arteta wins the Champions League, yo, oh my God. I don't want to see that, but bro, it's possible to happen. You can't write him off. Like the teams that are left in the Champions League, he can get lucky against all of them. He got lucky against Bayern in the group's phases. He can do it again. He can do it again. Counter-attack, transitional type of football. Bayern Munich, after the game, they were saying, hey, Arsenal didn't come to play football, this and that. If they do the same thing, they can win a Champions League final, bro. So Arteta, bro, it'll be crazy, man. Imagine Mikel Arteta, the greatest ever Arsenal manager. If he wins the Champions League, those conversations will be happening. If Arteta wins the Champions League, people will be calling him the greatest ever Arsenal manager just because of the UCL. The first ever Arsenal manager to win a Champions League. Bro, that's historic. You're in the Arsenal history books for the rest of your life. Arteta can make himself a legend at Arsenal, man. You're in the Arsenal history books for the rest of your life if he does it. But obviously right now, the guy, he's falling apart, Arteta. Arteta is falling apart. Sorry, Mikel. Mikel Arteta. Oh my God. It's like Tottenham, man. It's still the same old. It's same old. Same old Tottenham. Failing to get a goal. Failing to really get something out of the game, bro. Same old Tottenham. And low-key, the game should have been done by now because 11 added minutes is crazy, bro. The game should have been done, but hey, you can see the Premier League really want Tottenham to stay up. They really want that Tottenham equalizer. I think if Man City win today and win against Arsenal, the only thing that can save Arsenal is Man City getting a point deduction, bro. Right? Hey, FFP just needs to come in and save Arsenal and deduct 10 points from Man City. That's the only thing that's going to save Arsenal. If Man City win today and next week, that's the only thing that's going to save them, bro. Yeah, Spurs, man. Spurs, man. Ish. Relegation is coming, bro. Relegation is coming for the Tottenham FC. Yo, bro. Literally, they're in the relegation zone. Wow. Wow, Tottenham, bro. You always find a way to disappoint. That's Tottenham, bro. They always find a way to disappoint. Oh my God. Yeah, Palace, man. Newcastle. That's what I said earlier on. I think Newcastle, the inconsistencies from Eddie Howe. It's time to move on, bro. It is time to move on. I know a lot of people say, but he lost some of his good players. Isaac isn't there, this and that, but the inconsistency is not good enough, especially how they got destroyed in the Champions League by Barcelona, bro. That was embarrassing. 7-1 in one game. That was embarrassing, bro. Eddie Howe should have been sacked after that game. I understand, hey, Newcastle, they were never meant to beat Barca, but losing like that, hey, that's embarrassing, bro. Ooh, great save, keeper. Tottenham still fighting. We're still waiting for our first goal under De Zerbi. The De Zerbi train has come late, man. The De Zerbi train has come late. Still no go. Still no go in the De Zerbi era. The De Zerbi train has come late. Still no go, man. Still no go in that De Zerbi era, bro. Bro. I don't know what's gonna go on. Because De Zerbi, bro, do you stay at Tottenham if you get relegated? Or is he gonna leave? What's the point of even coming to Tottenham when they're in a relegation battle, bro? You're not that type of relegation manager. I still think he can avoid relegation, but bro, this just shows you the situation Tottenham are in. It's deeper than, hey, just getting a new manager. They need some new players, bro. These guys are horrible, man. Tottenham need new players. These guys are horrendous, man. Horrendous. They had belief. Tottenham fans had belief, man. Maybe they believed in a comeback, but that comeback wasn't coming, bro. Keep believing, keep dreaming, keep hoping, keep praying. The prayers from Tottenham might work one day, man. Maybe this is what Tottenham need, man. Because sometimes you need to take a step backwards to take a step forward. Relegation, maybe this is what they need. Maybe this is what Tottenham need, man. Get relegated, get that wake-up call, and then come back serious. Right? Come back serious. Spend some time in the championship, and then, bro, in a few years, come back serious. Maybe that's what they need. Sometimes you need to take a step back to develop. Get relegated. That's when in a few seasons come back serious, bro. Because right now, this is just a joke, bro. This is just a joke from Tottenham. They need to get relegated, man. Maybe that's what they need for a cultural change. Embrace relegation. Oh my God. Bro, even with a new manager, it's still the same old, failing to score, looking so bad, looking so basic. I know Sunderland have been okay this season, but bro, the fact that Tottenham are failing to score, that's the most worrying situation. You're in a relegation battle and you're failing to score. Even one goal, bro, even one goal, that's a red flag. Fair play to Palace, man. Fair play to Palace. 2-1, Mateta scoring. I want Mateta to go to, like, the World Cup over Ekitike. TikTok, that boy should be in the reserves, man. He shouldn't go to the World Cup. Oh, my God. This is the Tottenham DNA. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Tottenham DNA, new manager, same curse, same situation. Bro, I'm actually feeling pain for the Tottenham fans. I'm actually feeling pain for the Tottenham fans. Is this what a Tottenham fan goes through? Right? Below average football, a team that can't really score. De Zerbi is already stressed. Day one, the man is already stressed. He's already stressing, bro. Tottenham will make you lose your mind. Hey, relegation is coming. Oh, Tottenham. Oh, Tottenham. That relegation is coming for Tottenham. Oh, Tottenham. That relegation is coming for Tottenham. Oh, Tottenham. My Tottenham. Hey, but shout out Tottenham, bro, because I like Tottenham because, yo, their stadium does a lot for boxing. Right? But bro, this team is bad. This team is bad, man. Wow. Tottenham, man. This team is bad. This team is bad. Game over, bro. Tottenham, De Zerbi. Looks like there's no comeback. I'll be live for the Chelsea game. Let me just make the thumbnail for that one and then set the stream up. I'll be live for the Chelsea Man City game. But Tottenham, hey, these guys are getting relegated, bro. These guys are getting relegated 100%. Tottenham, unlucky situation, bro. Xavi Simon's crying, bro. It's the Tottenham way.